So I want to talk about the tonality that we did for Stronger Than Yesterday. You're gonna see that we have two different tonalities, and I'm talking about color, the color correction of those tonalities. We have the one that she is inside of her head, looking for that motivation to keep going, and the one that she actually has in reality on real time. We wanted to give a dark bluish dull color into the part that she is visualizing herself as a boxer, so she can keep going on the run, and a more bright blue color with a little bit of greenish to what we would call the present, right? So I shot this particular story with 6500 on cine mode, and it works perfectly well because it's night and you want to grab every single detail that you have, all the darkness of the dark colors. You want to grab those without losing any information, and that's what we did. So right here, let me show you real quick. Right here, as you can see, this is the normal colors of the cine mode coming out of the 6500, right, with a white lens. So, but what we did was we want to have a different perspective of the colors. We want to have something more bluish, kind of like greenish, as you see right here, so you can actually feel the night. Feel the morning of where she is running. And then, as you can see, we pop her face a little bit with warm because I didn't want to bring everything so blue that her face is blue as well. And this blue is too bright compared to the other one, which is, let me show you real quick. Compared to this one is inside of the boxing place, and look at that. Now our colors are totally different. Now our colors tell us where she is. And then she's not in a boxing gym at this moment. Voila, she's inside of her head looking for motivation. And for us, it was very important to actually have this tonality, because what we're trying to convey in here is the message that we're trying to project out there is sometimes you have to visualize yourself in a different mindset, and those blue colors are extremely different, even though they look maybe the same. Let me show you real quick. They're totally different. Look at this blue in here, right? You see this white, how the blue is filtering in here as well. And then over here, the blue is more dull, right? You see that here is sharper, here is dull. Why that we chose to do that? Because what we want to do is taking you into the memory, taking you into the brain. So when we were sitting down and composing this, I was saying, okay, I want these colors. And that's the reason why we shot on cine mode. Most of the time people will say, go with the S-Logs that you have inside of the camera, which are great. I use those a lot so I can actually compose a better storytelling. However, in this particular story, I did want to have more room with the blacks. I want to play with the blacks a little bit more. I want to enhance the black colors. And that was it. I just want to show you the difference that it makes when we are actually creating something like this, that you actually think about how do you envision your story. And that is something that, of course, it's totally challenging. But it's not impossible, and it's a lot of fun to do when you are actually doing it. So, and that's it, my people. This is it. Beautiful composition. If you haven't watched it, here is the link down below. Go watch it. All right, small tutorial for you guys to know what type of colors you need during your composition and why are you placing them.